Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Esley Greer from Entertainment Fanatic Reviews, back with another My Latest Haul video. And I'm really excited to show you guys what I've got, because I bought a lot of stuff these last 2 months. And so, yeah, let's get started. So first off, I'm really excited to show you guys this first item because I just bought my first Neca, which happens to be Friday the 13th Part 3 3D, which is one of my favorite Friday the 13th films. It's a tie between Part 4, Part 6, and Part 3, and this just looks so gnarly. It looks so cool. I've been waiting to get me a NECA for so long, and my friend took me to a Walmart that actually sells them, and I was so stoked, and I'm like, dude, I need to get one. So I did, and I'm really happy with my purchase. With that said, I have bought quite a few movies, so we're going to start off with the VHS tapes first. And the first movie that I want to show you guys is a movie I have not seen in at least 15 years, give or take a year or two. And I'm talking about the film Homeward Bound. I've probably already lost you because I'm a horror guy, and you're like, what are you doing with a Disney film? Well, I used to love this film as a kid, and I think Michael J. Fox voices this dog, I believe. And I think there's a second one, I think. Yeah. And I used to love both growing up, and I'm really excited to watch it because I'm sure it's going to bring back a lot of memories. So I bought the second film in this franchise a while back, and I finally got the first film, which I already own all these films on DVD, but I just love collecting stuff on VHS. And I'm talking about Batman, which I have not seen this movie in at least 3 or 4 years, and I'm really excited to actually own it because I used to have the same copy a long time ago, and this is just really cool. I also bought the third film in this franchise, that being Batman Forever, which I've only seen it maybe twice. I just remember it being so goofy, but I enjoyed myself, so yeah, I can't wait to watch this again as well. So I went to the thrift store the other day and got this trilogy for $3, and I used to have the same box set a long time ago, that being the Star Wars trilogy, the original Star Wars trilogy. I used to have this box set, which contains the original 3 films. You have Star Wars A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and I just love the case in this one, which is Return of the Jedi. It has Yoda on it, which is my favorite Star Wars character. I remember these films being so magical and full of life. They were one of my favorites growing up, and it's been quite a while since I've seen any of these films, and I can't wait to watch them again. And so on to the DVDs. First movie I want to show you guys is the 2019 Child's Play remake, which I've already seen this about 3 or 4 times. I saw it twice in the theater, and I'm going to be doing a video here soon, doing a versus type video between this and the original 1988 Child's Play. And so I also got me this 7-film collection of another midget film, that being Leprechaun. You're probably wondering, where the hell is Leprechaun Returns? Right here. So yeah, I got both of these the same day. I got the NECA, and I don't know about these films. I've only seen the 4th one, which is the one in space. I don't know what to think about these films because I've never. It's been at least 10 years since I've seen In Space, and even then, I know how stupid these films can get, and so I'm not expecting a masterpiece. I'm just expecting some mindless fun, and I can't wait to watch all 8 of these films. So here's a film I never heard before, but it has Lance Henriksen in it, and also Serena Vincent, who was also in Cabin Fever and It Waits. This film being Sasquatch Mountain. Never heard of it, but I saw it at the Goodwill, and I'm like, it's a film about Sasquatch. How bad can it be? Probably going to be really bad. I don't know. Because it's very low budget, and it was made for the Sci-Fi Channel, and so, yeah, I don't know what to think about it, but I still really want to watch it. So you guys are probably going to hate me, but I've never seen this film in full, that being Monster House. I know. I'm very sorry about that, but I've never seen it. So the next film I want to show you guys is a part of another series that I haven't seen in 15 years and barely remember any of these films. That being Scream 3, which I own this one and the first one. And so when I buy 2 and 4, I'm going to review the whole series, so be on the lookout for that whenever that'll be. Here's another film I've never heard before, but it stars Paul Walker and Gerald Butler, that being Timeline. Never heard of it, and I saw it at the Goodwill. I'm like, it has Paul Walker in it, and I love everything that I've seen Paul Walker in. Or at least I love that guy as a person. He seemed like the nicest person in the world, but it sucks that he passed away. He seemed like a great guy. And so the next film that I bought is Terminator Genesis. Yes, I'm going to get around to resuming the franchise. I have done the first 2 films, but I have written my review for 3, and Mike Truelook from True Horror Fanatic has sent me his bit like a month ago, but I still haven't had the time, or actually just I didn't really want to review 3, but I'm going to here soon, hopefully within a couple of weeks. But yeah, Terminator Genesis. Saw it in the theater. First 20 minutes were great. After that, I barely remember shit. So I got a few film collections here. The first one I want to show you guys is the Men in Black trilogy. I've seen all 3 films. I grew up with the first 2, and I think I've only seen the third one once, but I don't know. I'm excited to watch them again. So I'm probably going to lose you guys again, but it's whatever. I have not seen these films in, I guess, 15 to 17 years. That being the Stuart Little films. I told my friend that I bought this collection, and he was so excited. He was like, dude, I used to love this too. And I'm like, yeah, me too, man. I don't know when I'm going to watch them again, to be honest, but I don't know. It's just nice to have these films again because I used to love them as a kid, and I love Michael J. Fox. So the third film in this franchise is coming out in January or February, I believe. And I picked up the first 2 the other day, or actually last month, somewhere in there. That being the Bad Boys films. I think I watched the first the other week. I wasn't really impressed with it. I think I started 2. They're films that I'm not really looking forward to. I just wanted to own them because they were cheap. They were $5. And the third one's coming out. And the first time I saw the trailer for the third one, I laughed my ass off. But afterwards, the jokes became less funny. So I don't really know what to think about these films yet. Because I like to watch films by myself, but I didn't watch these by myself. So I don't know. I might like them better upon rewatch. I don't know. And here's a film that I refused to buy, which thankfully my girlfriend bought these last few films I showed you. But here's one that I've always refused to buy, that being the Amazing Spider-Man films. First time I watched this one, it pissed me off because I did not want them to reboot Spider-Man. And then I saw the trailer for this one, and it looked a hell of a lot worse than this one. But I do love the Spider-Man suit in here. And I've seen both of these films. They're okay at best. But I might like this one more upon rewatch. I don't know yet. And so, the other things that I bought, I'm wearing them. I have got me a 1-inch plug. Yes, my ears are 1 inch. And then I also got me this beanie at Spencer's, which is Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood, which is my least favorite in the franchise, but I love the way Jason looks in that film, and I don't know, I just couldn't pass this up. It was like $20, so I'm like, okay, I'll get it. So I got me a t-shirt of one of my favorite musical artists right now, that being Youngblood, which he's British. Me and my friend Jay are really big into him, and so I'm like, since he's already got like 2 or 3 shirts already, I'm like, I at least have to have one. So I got me this shirt of Youngblood, and yeah, I can't wait to wear it. He's one of the reasons why I paint my nails black now. I've always wanted to do that anyway, but it's giving me an excuse now, so yeah, that concludes the video, and if you guys want me to review any of these films that I just showed you, let me know in the comments below, because I am up to watching all of these films and reviewing them for you guys. Don't know when, I'll get to that, but yeah. And I want to thank my 4 patrons, John Kyle Stanton, Derek from Derek's Horror Corner, Adam Paul Beaumont, and Mike Truelook from True Horror Fanatic. Thank you guys so much. And with that said, if you found any entertainment in this video, let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't be scared to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It'd be highly appreciated. and peace.